Hi guys, welcome to this super short and sweet neck and shoulder release sequence. So you can do this sitting at your desk if you want to, but otherwise come onto your mat and get into a comfortable sitting position, maybe using a blanket or two under your sit bones. So we're going to start with some neck rolls. So what we're going to do is lower our chin down toward our chest and just let the head hang forward. So the weight of the head is releasing toward the chest. And then start to semicircle the head toward the left, as if the left ear is listening down to the left shoulder. So we get a stretch along the outer right side of the neck. And then bring the chin back down toward the chest and roll the head over to the right hand side. And just do that a few times. So let the head come forward, chin toward the chest, rolling the head smoothly to the left hand side. And then chin coming forward, head rolling to the right. Keep that going just for another couple of cycles. Feel the transition of the sensation that happens as we move the head. The sensation will transfer from one side of the neck to the other, but also as the chin goes down toward the chest, there might be some sensation at the back of the neck as well as into the upper back. Okay, now the next time you come to the left side, let's pause here and then take the right arm behind your back, bend the right elbow and place the back of the hand onto the back of the body. Okay. Now from there, gently slide the right shoulder blade in toward the spine and downward, okay? And then take the left hand and just softly drape it over the top of the head. So you're adding a little bit of weight, but you're not pulling, okay? Release the jaw. Keep gently moving the right shoulder down away from the right earlobe. And breathe for a couple of breaths. Very good. Now from here, keep the right arm where it is, but release the left arm down and bring the head slowly back up to the center. Okay. Now the left arm is going to reach straight up toward the ceiling. And I'm going to turn my left palm to face behind me and then bend the left elbow, take the hand to the back of the neck or the upper back and come into what we call Gomukhasana, which is cow face pose in the arms. So some people might find that their fingertips touch, in which case you can lightly clasp the fingers. Try to avoid coming into fists with your hands. But otherwise, I would just let the hands be placed where they are without forcing them to come together, okay? But gently spiral the left upper arm inward and extend the elbow up. Soften the rib cage back toward your spine so you're not arching the back or projecting the front rib cage. Let's take one more breath, guys. Very nice. And then slowly release the arms, undo that, and just let the hands come to rest on the knees or thighs. Very good. So let's do the other side. So let's lower the chin down to the chest first. And then take the head over to the right hand side. So the right ear, again, it's kind of listening down to the right shoulder. And then from there, take your left arm behind your back. So bend the left elbow. Place the back of the hand onto the body at the back and then slide the left shoulder blade in and down. Now from there, the right hand or perhaps more of the forearm, the wrist is going to drape on top of the head. So again, I'm not pulling to the side, I'm just adding some weight. And then soften the jaw. Notice how the stretch in the left side of the neck can sometimes transfer up into the left side of the jaw and the face. So keep that nice and soft. And then from here, keeping the left arm where it is, release the right arm down. Slowly, carefully bring the head back up. And then extend the right arm toward the ceiling. turn the right palm to face back, so there's a deep rotation inward of the arm, and then you bend the elbow and place the hand to the back of the neck. Now sometimes the head gets pushed forward if there's tightness in the top shoulder, so what you can do is gently press the head back into the top arm. And again, notice the tendency to project the chest and the front ribs forward and try to soften the front ribs back toward the spine and lengthen the tailbone downward. Keep drawing that left shoulder blade in and down. Take another couple of breaths. And then relax. The arms slowly undo. Very nice work, guys. Now, if you're sitting cross-legged, briefly change the cross of your legs. And then come into Garudasana, which is eagle pose. So let's take our right arm on top of our left. So that would be this way, wouldn't it? So we're going to crisscross just above the elbows. Bend the arms and try as best we can to touch the palms together. They may not touch, so just do your best. Now lift the elbows slightly away from the chest. So there's a nice activity to the arms. And then imagine you're trying to press the forearms forward, away from your face. See if you have the space to bow the head a little. And then feel that space open up between the shoulder blades across the upper back. And take a couple of breaths into that space. Very nice. And then start to undo the arms. Now keep the elbows bent. So what we're going to do is open the arms wide into this kind of cactus position. Try and draw the elbows back to open the chest. And then we'll swap. So what we're going to do is take left arm on top of right. Bend at the elbow for eagle pose. See if the palms will touch for that double wrap. Lift the elbows a touch and then press the forearms forward. Or imagine that you're doing so that you feel the space between the shoulder blades widen. The chin might bow slightly towards your chest if you have space. And you breathe into that gap between the shoulder blades, into the upper back rib cage. Very nice, guys. Release the arms. Send the arms out wide into that wide cactus shape to open the chest. And then gently release the arms down. Very nice. Now just take a moment, feel the sensation in the arms and the shoulders. You might feel as if there's a warmth around the shoulders now that's gently kind of trickling down the arms toward the hands. So go ahead and close the eyes. Just allow yourself a couple of conscious breaths, feeling into the sensations around the neck and the shoulders, and hopefully the space that you've created. And then bring the palms together to touch. Bow the head in honor of your short practice there. And then lift the gaze. Namaste, everyone.